Hello everybody, welcome back once again. We are playing Eiyuden Chronicles. Just hanging out in this dungeon here. I think we need to go over here to the east. I kind of lost track of where I was at. Alright. Yeah, let's head over here. Oh no, the bag can't hold anymore. Guessing we've got... well, you know what? Honestly, there's not that much here for, like, coins. Yeah. It's all the rest of this crap that's the problem. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave. Get rid of some of this stuff. You know what? I'll do that, and I'll do that off screen. And then I'll continue on back at this. Okay, I got my inventory situation sorted out, and got the wealth badge here, which I will never equip because I don't need more money than I've already got. Alright, looks like we've got some more puzzles here.
How many of these things are there?
We should disengage this one too.
This one looks really difficult. Oh, I guess not.
That takes care of the third one.
And yet somehow I don't think it's the last.
Kind of feels like they weren't really trying with that one. Alright, anyway. Chest up here. Fated Book, Chapter 8. Also, before I forget, I did equip Kogan with the Rune of the Warrior's Path. So there you can see his power's up to 335, but his, drops his physical defense down to 108 and magic defense down to 99. So he's probably going to be taking a lot of damage, but yeah, I really wanted to see. Kind of felt like, of all of the characters to put that on, he's probably one of the better ones right now because he's got so much health. Alright, it looks like he's actually got enough SP right now to use his rune, so let's see how this goes. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, that's that's pretty ridiculous.
It will only hurt a moment.
He did just over 1,500 damage there with all three of those. That's awesome. Alright. What do we have left here? Let's try this way first. Another puzzle. Yeah, chest over here. Rune of the Warrior's Pinnacle. Pickle. Oh my god. I guess it's pretty early in the morning still for me. Let's see here. Fire Spirit is activated when starting a battle if placed in the front. This thing is so freaking good, and I'm going to end up throwing that on Yugo. Let me just... I can't really tell if this is... I mean, that'd probably be pretty good on Kogan, too, but I don't know if Kogan could use both. We'll have to see where I can put that in on who.
I'll keep the gears moving.
Be gone.
Yeah, Kogan started out with a bunch of SP again this time. Thump. Yeah, that's just made him insane. But he took the same amount of damage as everybody else from that attack. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that rune's kind of a big deal.
How many of these things are there?
Too many?
At least one more, Miss Swan.
Yes, too many.
Okay, this looks easy. Looks like we need to go this way. And that way. Up. Left. And down. This will eventually go over here and hit this. Can push that over here. Then up here. Alright. I think we have to start. No. This one's a little bit more tricky. Okay, I think I got it. I think it's this one first. Then here. Up, and then is it straight down? No, it's across. Then down. This one goes over. Up. And over. Yeah! Good stuff.
Okay, there's number 4.
The flow of energy in here has shifted dramatically.
Oops, I cut her off. My bad. Sorry, Isha.
Hi, we're back.
It appears the golem's energy supply has been severed.
Well, now I have to backtrack, though, because I missed a treasure chest.
That should leave it considerably weakened.
Yes, this is our chance.
Is this going to go right into the boss fight? Oh, that would be lame. Yeah, there's a chest with a dark chocolate cake recipe that I passed up. I didn't realize this was going to teleport us back to the entrance. And yes, there's the boss battle.
Look at this shoddy thing. You'd barely know it was the same golem.
Now it's hardly drawing energy at all.
Yep, I smell a handy victory.
Let's take it down.
Yeah, let's.
I'll keep the gears moving.
Okay. Attack. Let's do an abyssal sword for Yugo. Kogan can just throw his flails out, because why not? Attack, attack, attack.
Yeah.
Should have used a stake with Milana, actually. Maybe next turn. 500 damage, yeah. It's not too bad.
I think we've got it this time.
1 damage to the Reyna.
Say goodbye, Golem.
Goodbye, Golem.
I call on you, Rune.
Like it. Take this!
Get him!
Thanks!
This should suffice.
Thanks!
Alright, here comes the big damage.
Yeah.
Come, attend your master.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Looks like he's already in the yellow. Kogan.
Like it. Gotcha!
That's that. Oh yeah, this is really easy.
Not even worth sullying my blade.
Yeah! Oh, we finally did it!
You're pretty tenacious, CJ.
Hey, thanks!
Today we learned that not even the most potent adversary is a match for CJ's stubbornness.
Yeah. Put anything between her and her treasure and it's guaranteed to get demolished. And a primal lens is some nice treasure. Don't always lead to nice things, but yeah.
Guys, it's not about the treasure.
Huh?
It's... Huh?
The primal lens just shattered?
No! No!
I don't think they're supposed to do that.
No. This one must have been a fake. I don't sense any magic at all from its shards. If it had been real, I'm sure I'd sense plenty.
Want us to glue it back together for you? It won't be treasure, but it might look a little bit like treasure.
I told you, this isn't about treasure! I already found my treasure. What I came here to find was a way to protect it.
What are you talking about?
My sources told me that this primal lens had healing powers. I spent a fortune in coin and treasure on this, and it's a stupid fake!
You need to heal something, CJ?
Yes! Did you forget we talked about this? I thought... maybe it could prolong your life, Isha.
Oh.
And that maybe it could cure Alibi's condition.
Oh, CJ.
You guys are the greatest treasures that I ever found. And I thought that it was all for nothing!
And so you ran off all alone to try and solve it again. You really need to stop doing that.
Hey, it's okay. We'll find something else. Something that does the same thing, huh? Or an even better thing. You know why? It's because the three of us are unstoppable.
The three of us are inseparable.
The three of us. Oh, I love you guys. Thanks a lot, Noah. You make a pretty good expedition partner.
Even though you didn't get what you wanted?
We'll keep looking. It'll just be a longer process.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, you just let me know.
Mildly predictable, but a nice sentiment.
Thanks, Noah. But I think it's my turn to help you now. Only fair, am I right? But since you're offering, I'll go ahead and help you so much that you'll be on the hook to help me back for years.
Alright, there's the scavenger scion CJ.
She means it too. You might have bit off more than you can chew with this one, mate.
I don't mind. Whatever I can do to help, I will.
Does that apply to all of us? Would you like to help me revitalize New Neva? You can start by making a significant financial investment.
Oh, now the other one is activated. Run, Noah, run! Head for the hills!
Okay. Let's go back in. Grab that treasure chest that I missed. And then I think we'll be done with this dungeon. Up this way, I think. Yeah, I didn't realize that the rune of the warrior's pinnacle and that other warrior rune both came from here. It's kind of nuts.
The Dark Knight takes the field. I'll keep the gears moving.
Let's see you catch these!
I'm finishing this! If only it were always this easy.
All right. There we are. Dark chocolate cake recipe. So last time I tried this, it didn't work, but let's see if the... There we go. Nice. I'm not sure why. I guess like when the storyline stuff is happening, you can't use the rune chart of returns. Oops, still can't use quick travel, but now we can. All right, let's go take a look at CJ, and I'm gonna equip that rune.
And we're here.
Yes. Form party. Oops.
Go then. See if I care.
All right. Status. Alright, so here's CJ. She's got the Rising combo with Aisha and Garou. Deals one enemy massive crushing damage. And then there's she's part of the Complete Heroes combo, so it's this extreme, I don't know what that symbol is. Damage to one enemy. Boost all allies attack power for 3 turns. That's pretty good for a 1 SP, but obviously you have to have literally all of those characters that I most likely will not do. And that's also, you know, incredibly vulnerable to like stuns and stuff, right? Because if one person gets stunned, there goes your whole combo and wastes everybody's turn. So, anyways, right, so let's see what she's got for runes here. She's got a tier 4 enhancement rune. That's nuts. Power Smash, which is garbage. Rune of SP conversion power. So that's a tier 3 passive. That's a T2 skill. A magic rune, which is, you know, her fire enhancement. Which, that's maybe okay. And then it looks like she's got a character specific rune here. I don't know what that is. And then it looks like another enhancement rune, tier 4. So she can do like Warrior's Pinnacle. The only thing is, I mean, so this rune here is basically worthless. You know, I cannot stand Power Smash. It's terrible. But I'm curious about her specific rune. I don't remember what that is, so I may just leave her in here and level her for a little bit. She only needs to get to, what was it, 43? Okay, so just wanted to do a couple of things here before I go out and level. One of them is actually to go back here and see the scene at the training grounds, I guess this place is called. Yeah, here we are.
But it's kind of hard to refute when there's a witness. He said west, so doesn't that mean...
Brother, I am not hunting a dragon. No stinking way. They can ask Gar or Mio or somebody else who won't get turned into roast giblets in 3 seconds.
Well, they're gonna need an escort, at least.
Hey, what's wrong? Something happened?
Oh, Commander, you're not gonna believe this, sir, but there's been a dragon sighting.
Yeah, and it sounds like it's behaving erratically. A hunter found it in the woods, and while it didn't attack, it wasn't too friendly when he tried to approach.
Okay. Probably should take care of that. Do you know the location?
Yeah, it's the... What do you call that road the Guardians use? The old road, the elbow... Oh, I hate geography. Anyway, it's out in that direction, sir.
The Eld Road. Got it.
Thanks for stepping in, sir. The hunter who reported the sighting mentioned a glow that looked like raw lens. You might want to take along an expert on that.
Raw lens. Who would know the most about that?
I heard you guys talking. A dragon imbued with raw lens? That could be very interesting. Mind bringing me along when you go investigate?
Okay, so yeah, that little scene needs to happen in order to recruit one of the characters later, which, I mean, probably a bit of a spoiler, but also maybe obvious. It's a dragon, so. Anyways, I'm going to check out Stadler here.
Welcome.
Let's see what he's got for mock battles. Stalling the enemy gets you 6 Rune Shard of Lights, some Rune Shard of Darkness, Spirit Medicine, Lethal Necklace, Rune of SP Charge. The unfavorable battle, I mean, that Rune of SP Charge is huge. Like, that thing is really, really good. Problem is, I don't think I can do that right now. Let's see, though, if I can do Stalling the Enemy. I don't really want to do a bunch of these back-to-back, but... Especially because, like, some of these, like, these initial rewards are... I don't know. They don't seem great. Let's see. Alright, so I think the idea here is to move everybody up. And this guy should attack as well. The problem is if you don't attack here, then it is most likely going to end up getting pushed back to where Stadler's unit is at. And then these two will be, you know, basically a turn behind. So let's do it. Hopefully these guys don't just get crushed right away, though. Also kind of weird that, you know, there aren't any, you know, allied units that are, like you know, like Noah's unit or something, right? These are all, like, just generic units. Seems very strange. Kind of wish there was a way to speed this up, but there is not. Seem to be doing pretty well here. Looks like that one unit hasn't even taken damage. Yeah, the two side units haven't taken any. That seems strange. It's kind of weird. It's like that one unit is the only one that's really taking damage. It's very strange. Alright, looks like one more push and we should be good. Oh, I should have hit morale mode. I didn't realize that that was up. Wasn't paying attention. That would have prevented them from running right there. Alright, we can use it now. And this should do it. Yeah, easy stuff. So I think I'm actually going to skip a couple of these for now. I don't know. The rewards are so lame. But the lethal necklace, I think I might actually be able to do this. Let's try this one. And I don't think I'll be able to do the last one. I tried it, you know, in my initial playthrough, and I had to wait until later until I had some more units to do it. Let's see here. Where is Francesca? Okay, she's got Francesca here. Slightly improves magic damage of mages. Magic resistance. Yeah. Oh, I can remove Marissa? Yeah, let's just do that. For now, anyway. So one of the goofy things about this, though, is, I mean, there's clearly room for more than one, like, commander person here, and you can't, right? They'll just swap. So I don't know. That's always been a thing that's, and so like in Ymir will always be with Sumir. Is that right? Don't remember if that's her name, but Yeah, so I just don't know. I don't know why there isn't a way to like swap, you know, sub commanders and stuff. It's really annoying. Infantry. All right, so this is, you know, the heroes unit is more of an infantry based deal. So I think I'm gonna swap some more infantry guys in. All these guys are so weak. All units defense boost, all units resistance boost, stun. Occasionally activates when engaging. Improves magic attack of mages. Huh, well she's an interesting one. Let's see what some of these other troops are like. Well, I can't do anything with these, so it doesn't really matter. I think Sane's unit, though, you want to have, like, casters with them, because Hildy's command... Oops. Looking at the wrong one. Here we go. There's a magic attack of soldiers of... Oh, soldiers of all types. Magic attack of allies and legions in your zone. Well, yeah, that still seems like throwing some mages in here would probably be a good idea. Okay. Stun. Magic boost, magic boost. Okay. Boom. Reyna. So Reyna, greatly improved defensive soldiers of all types. Kogan slightly improves defensive infantry. Magical shot, defense boost. Oh, Francesca's got the healing thing. So I'm gonna do. Oh shoot. There we go. I don't think I'm actually gonna use him. I'm not gonna use Bernard. I'm gonna use Marissa instead. Greatly improves all stats of mages. So yeah, she definitely needs some mage units with her. Why can't I swap them though? Yeah, so I don't know why I can't change these units here. It doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah, these are garbage. Let's see if I can like... Oh, here we go. Now I can. Really don't know why I couldn't change those right then. Oh, here. Let's use these ones. Oh, nope. Can't use them. What is going on? Yeah, there's something I guess I'm just missing here. Why I can't, you know, swap some of these units in. But now I can. Yeah, now I can move the mage unit that I wanted over here. So it improves magic of stun, defense boost of mage units. Yeah. Let's see, Calathor, magic boost, reduce resistance, slightly improves magic of soldiers of all types for carry. Yeah, I don't know. Is that kind of a wash? 97. No, these are better. And I need to get rid of this troop, I think, because they don't seem very good. Alright. I think I'm gonna go like this. And let's move him. Oh, lame. There we go. So weird. Okay, let's begin this war. Alright, let's do it. So I could buff right now, but we're only going to be engaging on kind of one front, so I don't really want to do that. We'll buff the next turn.
All right, everyone, let's go.
A healing light to ease all wounds.
Marissa has a oh.
For one and for all.
Yeah, the characters and the named characters are using abilities, so they're getting buffs and stuff.
Only the lens.
Oh shoot! Oh, I messed up. I should have left my troops back one. Yeah, these guys I should have. Yeah, that was dumb. Use tenacity and assault.
Behold.
That's pretty minor damage. So the thing with Skid here, he's got this skills boost effective with the auto skills of allies in your zone. Oh, well, that's the auto skill. Okay, actually never really looked at that before. So I guess that's the skills that just you know, apply once they start combat. Attack of allied legions in your zone. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, this was really not how I wanted to do this though. I wanted to, yeah, I kind of wanted to, you know, have them next to each other so then I could use the buff with Noah. But that is not how it played out. Because I moved Sane and the rest of these guys up too far. I should have let the enemy come to me instead.
Look at that! You guys are something else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're kind of crushing these guys, which is good.
Well, we pulled it off.
Yeah, this is a bit of a problem, though. Alright, so I'm going to have to move up. I'm going to have to try to move up here. But yeah, things are just kind of not progressing the way that I wanted them to. Alright, and then, so what I'll do here, damages an adjacent enemy legion, boost attack but immobilize. So we'll do that on these guys. Soften them up a bit. But now he can't move, so... did I already use... Yeah, I already used tenacity. Yours is done. Scheme and crossbow. Okay, let's have these guys go.
Prepare to be dazzled.
Razzle dazzle.
Enemy annihilated. Phew, you did well.
Alright, well, now everybody's next to each other. We'll see if it stays this way, though. Yeah, this is looking really good so far. Still not really the way that I wanted it to go, but I think it's okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just see if I can get these guys to just go... No, that's not gonna work. They're just gonna attack. Alright, let's just use cross boost. Since it doesn't seem like there's gonna be a better time. But yeah, earlier on there, it would have been so much better if I would have kept the troops kind of lined up and then used cross boost and then had, you know, both of my sets of troops attack, you know, a different set of enemies, but it just didn't work out that way. And I'm going to use rescue to heal up. And then let's use Archer Boost. Alright.
We're gonna show 'em who's boss. Yeah!
So yeah, like this turn now, that cross boost did nothing for Noah's set of troops. Unfortunately, but... it's kind of looking like it might not really matter.
Yes! We did it, guys!
Destroy the enemy battalion, but don't let down your guard. Enemy units destroyed, and we did it together.
We did it together. That is very important for when you're destroying an enemy troop. It's to do it together. Everybody knows that. Alright, looks like, yeah, we've got these guys wiped out.
More or less. Keep an eye out for the leftovers.
Okay. I guess, yeah, there's one little chunk of troops left there. That's alright. Alright, let's see here. What do we have left here? Scheme. I might just wait here. Does anybody have... oh, yeah, okay. Skill boost. And attack boost. Now, if they were smart, or if the AI was smart, they would attack with just this guy. So that I'd have to basically just crush them and waste my buffs, but we'll see if that plays out that way. Nope. Nope, he's not gonna do it like that. Maybe there's some attack bonus, though, from you know, kind of attacking from the side like that. I just don't know. I haven't read anything that would make me think that's the case, but it's done and dusted. Okay. I'm gonna use rage mode here. And then if I could get morale mode to go off here, I could do that too. We'll see. Yeah, it's looking like we're gonna get there. I'm furiously tapping the right bumper. Go, go, go. Come on, activate, activate. There it goes. Yeah, it's looking pretty good here. I think I'm gonna actually have this. But you know, the first time through the game I played, I'm pretty sure I won this right away as well. But that last one, not the case. I may give it a shot here just to see, but I don't have real high hopes. There's some other units that, like war type units, that we'll get in a bit, and they make it extremely easy. There's one of the war units that gets to heal like 3 times. It's so good. Or no, I think it's twice. Alright, let's crush these guys. Alright, yeah, looks like we're all out of skills. Oh no, CJ. Well, they didn't last long. He just retreated right away.
I really put my foot in it. Sorry.
Oh no, Garu down.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yeah, these guys might get wiped out, but we're still looking pretty good, I think. And Reyna, the Reyna, still has an ability left too. Yeah, I might just use these guys to attack instead. Yeah, we'll use Scheme. Keep them stuck right there. Yeah, I love Reyna. I mean, the ability for her to use that tenacity 3 times, that's really good. Right, let's do it. Oh, and of course, the one guy, or the one troop attack. That was smart from the AI, but still pretty annoying. It's kind of it'd be even funnier if they could just retreat right away, right? So like you could blow all your skills and then they would just like engage you and retreat right away to waste them. Oh, Periel, no! How could this happen? I mean, that's more or less what he just did, right? Like they didn't stay and fight for very long. Alright, here we go. Let's do it.
Come on, where's your...
Alright, we're gonna let go.
Giving it 200%.
Lend me the power of the earth! We did it! We defeated the enemy unit! We did it! We really did it!
Oh, Yume. Alright, alright, that was it. We got him. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Lethal necklace.
Come by.
Right, let's see what that is. I assume it's like, I don't know, increases crits or something. Shows vital points, greatly increases critical hit rate. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I might give that a shot eventually, but we'll see. Actually, wow. Now that I'm looking at it, we're way over time, so I'm going to end this one here. As always, hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.